Hey y'all, welcome to Peace Haus Gems. And if this is your first time here, because this is our first video, well, technically not, but I'll get into that shortly, then my name is Tisha, and Peace Haus Gems is a holistic wellness and lifestyle space that helps you on your path of self-discovery through self-care and spirituality. And today I am actually here to redo the sign of Aries for the month of September 2020. So for those 13 of you out there that saw the first Aries video that I posted, thank you so much for watching. But after reviewing the video, I decided to take it down simply because I felt like I was rushing it. Since I'm new on YouTube, I feel like I have all of these perceptions and ideas, and one of those was that I didn't want the video to be longer than 20 minutes, but I am not working on my time. I am working on Spirit's time. And so I felt like I would really be doing a disservice by trying to rush through the messages. And so the message that I got was go with the flow for myself. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I pre-shuffled all of the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I'm going to shuffle and pull all the messages. So just get ready, okay? Because we're going to do all of this on camera together. And it's very possible that this video is going to be longer than 20 minutes. But like I said, for me, it's more important. I'm here to help you. And I don't want to rush Spirit or rush the messages. I would rather have a 30-minute video that's complete and full than to feel like there's an important piece of the puzzle that I missed out on giving you. So with that said, we are currently at 0 subscribers, and I am very happy about that because we are starting this process from the ground up. And if you would like to learn and grow during this process with me, then definitely subscribe to this channel. I will be cranking out a lot more videos pertaining to self-care, spirituality, and self-discovery, so if there's anything that you're interested in pertaining to those areas, then definitely leave me a comment down below if there's something pertaining to those 3 things that you would like me to touch base on. So if it's how to start your spiritual journey, or what are some things that you can do to develop a spiritual practice, definitely leave those things down in the comment section, and I will try my best to either make a video on it or infuse it with another video that I'm doing. And like this video if you found something that's helpful. And with that being said, let's just get right into your reading, Aries, and we're going to do this thing right. So first things first, I'll be using these 3 decks. These 2 are Right Away, and this is like an Archangel deck for basically some advice messages that you have. So the first thing that I have coming up for you, Aries, is that decisions. That's what I'm getting from you. It's like it just seems like there's a lot of things or energy around you, because even with this this bottom of the deck card, this "You Are Safe" card, if you can see that, I'm trying to avoid the ring light, but with the "You Are Safe" card, it says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, in your home. So honestly, this aspect relates very much to your last reading. So the energy is very much present. And I just feel like there are some big decisions that you have to make, especially with this Ace of Swords showing up at the bottom of the deck, pertaining to your environments, pertaining to the people that you have around you. It's like you're kind of juggling back and forth, and I almost get this energy that you're like stuck, or you feel trapped or stagnant. And I do get that you are being encouraged and advised to make the necessary decisions that you need to make in order to have a better experience, you know, in order to feel better, in order to be happy. So let's get right into these messages. Just so you know, I shuffled specifically, like I said, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and also specifically for how you can find peace and happiness in the month of September, okay? And just how I can guide you with finding that. So with that being said, what messages do you have for Aries for the month of September 2020? It's too many cards. What messages do you have for Aries for the month of September 2020? Aries messages for Aries for the month of September 2020. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2020. What messages, I'm waiting for the cards to pop out. What messages do you have for Aries for the month of September 2020? It's a lot of cards coming out. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries for the month of September 2020. I'll take these two. Yeah, so like I said, I am getting this vibe that you need to make whatever decisions, cut out whatever it is that you need to cut out so you can move forward. You know, there is a much better feeling opportunity for you if you move forward from out of this energy. I don't know what has you feeling stuck or feeling like you can't, but with the Chariot card, you definitely have the willpower. You're definitely strong enough to cut through and get rid of and put a resolve to whatever energy this is that's showing up for you. And with the Knight of Cups, coming out, this just shows me that there's better for you. There's more for you elsewhere. So you need to take your cup, you know, and your cup is just you. Just take your energy, you know, take that and move forward, because you can be placing this cup somewhere else that is going to actually benefit you. Okay, so what additional messages do you have for Aries for the month of September 2020? I don't know why they're coming out like so many, but you do have, I'm not going to take them. I'm going to let them come out again. I try not to pull so many cards at once, but with the Seven of Swords card, it could be your thoughts, well, definitely, because this energy is about you having to make a decision. So it can definitely be, you know, your thoughts that's making you proceed. It's two ways that I'm taking this, that it's either yourself holding yourself back, where, like I said, where this energy that you just feel trapped, because it's almost like your mind is somewhat playing like devil's advocate, and, you know, you're thinking that you don't deserve better or you don't deserve more because of maybe some situations that happened in the past. Maybe you did something in the past and now you're just feeling like, I wasn't even planning on taking these, but you see they coming out, so I'm gonna just keep them. But maybe there's some energy that happened in the past that, you know, you're just being hard on yourself about, or you're just not forgiving yourself for. Especially with this Five of Swords energy, you know, this does represent like conflict, battle. So yeah, maybe, you know, it's involving the people that is currently surrounding you. The Seven of Swords can also be a person, you know, that possesses this con-like energy where they're always like constantly taking from you and manipulating you and just doing all these weird things to like sabotage you because they just hating. And, you know, anyone that needs to sabotage somebody else is because they're unhappy with themselves. So maybe it's very possible that you have, you know, someone around you, if this is not you telling yourself these negative things. But with the Five of Cups in the reverse, it is advisement that you should definitely work on forgiveness. That is a word that keeps coming up in my mind, is working on forgiving yourself and also forgiving others for whatever this, like I said, this low vibrational energy is, whether it's you, because with this card, it's saying it can be you, your loved ones, or your home. So whatever this negative energy is, you know, definitely forgive others, but more importantly, forgive yourself, because by forgiving yourself, you will be able to see and also want better for yourself and know that you deserve that. Because with the Five of Swords, it really all is a matter of how you look at it. You know, this is a win and a loss card, but perception is very important when it comes to this card, okay? Spirit, what additional messages do you have for Aries? You have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So, let me see what else comes out. What additional messages do you have for Aries for the month of September 2020? You have the Six of Pentacles because, like I said, there is better for you. There's an environment that will both nourish you, basically where it's balanced. You know, there's an environment that is a lot more nourishing for you, a lot more balanced for you, that is a lot more harmonious for you. You know, I feel like, you know, maybe that's what this Ace of Cups reverse represents, is that I get this feeling of like depleted love, where it's like you're giving all your energy into a situation and it's not being reciprocated. And, you know, this is a message that there's better for you out there. Like I said, with the Knight of Cups, like you don't have to settle for this position. Settle for what you're receiving because you feel like you did somebody wrong, or maybe you made a mistake in the past, and, you know, or, you know, somebody treated you a certain way. So now you feel like that's all that you're worthy of, because it's absolutely not true. And also I'm getting that the Ace of Swords is also about getting clarity. So maybe it's that you, and also insight. So maybe that it's that you need to change your mental perception, the way that you're looking at a situation that's making you feel like you can't have anything better for you. Spirit, what additional messages do you have? You have, wow. You have the Star card and the Sun card in the reverse. Like I said, with the Star card, that's telling me that you need to work on yourself. You need to work on healing. You need to work on, you see how she's just looking at her reflection and like pouring into herself and also pouring into her environment. It's like that balance. And in order for you to attract, you know, better for yourself on a physical level, you first have to look in the mirror, look at your reflection and see what you're reflecting, back in the first place that led to this environment that you're in. When I tell you, this reading is exactly like the other reading that I did, just so we're clear, exactly like the other reading that I did, but this one just feels more organic. So I hope that you're feeling the messages the way that I am, and I hope that it's resonating with you. Oh, sorry. And then with the Sun card here being in the reverse, it's just like not happy times is what I'm getting. You know, it's like, again, you have this perception that, you know, just don't let this go in vain. You know, things happen for a reason. They happen so that you can learn from them. Ace of Swords, also about learning, getting that insight. So like I said, things happen so that you can learn from them. So with the Sun card, it's just like turn your frown upside down and look at the situation from a better perspective. Look at the situation in a better light. Don't look at it like, oh, I did this and this person did that to me, and I'm just, you know, why does this happen to me, and like this woe is me vibe. Like, no, everything happens for a reason. As long as you learned something from it and you can grow from it, then it wasn't a mistake and it wasn't, you know, a waste of your time. And that's what this Star card is about also, is reflecting that, you know, as long as you going deep to figure out what lessons have you learned from it. And again, like I said, if you learned the lesson from it, then it wasn't a mistake. Are there any additional messages that you have for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2020? Spirit. And I say spirit, but you can say whatever pleases you, you know, God, Allah, whatever you believe in. Because like I said, you got the Nine of Wands. Let me just see if any additional messages come up. Are there any additional messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Any additional messages? Well, dang. It's 4 cards. That's a lot of cards, but I'll see if any of these come out again, excuse me. Are there any more messages for Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus? Okay, they might be done with their messages. I'll ask again, Spirit, are there any more messages? Oops. Whoa, why are they trying to give me a whole pile? Okay, spirits, are there any additional messages that you have that you would like for me to give to Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus? Oops. So many. Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. So anyway, I'll shuffle just a little bit longer. Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Are there any more messages that you have for Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus? Oops. Okay. All right, we're going to end on that. Thank you. So you got 2 9 energies with the 9 of Wands in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse. The Hermit represents the number 9. Number 9 is the number of completion. And I think it's time for you to bring this energy to a resolve. With the 9 of Wands, what I'm getting from the 9 of Wands, especially next to the Sun card, like I said, that woe is me energy, or like, like it just feels like you're tired and I just get, especially with the Ace of Cups right here, I just get that you're exhausted. You know, you're exhausted. You're tired of feeling like this. And I do get that you want to move forward. It's just a matter of you making the decision to move forward. That's it. From there, I promise you, there's like a gateway will open just by you making the decision. Just by you making the decision that you want to change, you want different, there is better out there for you. Spirit will guide you. This is just the way the universe works. Just in deciding. Because remember, not making a decision is also making a decision. So just in you deciding, naturally things will start to shift and change for you. With the Hermit card reversed, like I said, it just feels like you're tired of you're tired. I just get darkness, you know, especially the Sun in the reverse. It just feels like you're in darkness. And I get that you're tired of it. You know, you're ready to come out. You're ready for something different. You're ready for something better. You're ready to feel good. You're ready for this Page of Cups. You're ready for a new opportunity that feels better, that nourishes you, that feeds you, that gives to you, that makes you feel good, that makes you feel the peace and happiness that you deserve. And guess what? There is definitely better out there for you. You just have to believe it. You have to know it. And look what's at the top of the deck. The 8 of Wands. You just have to try. You just have to start taking the steps forward. Do what you can do. How can you get out of this energy? You know, use this Ace of Wands energy to strategize. We are moving. September is Virgo season. Virgos don't play. They about that work ethic. They plan, they execute. Channel and harness that energy of Virgo. Plan and execute. What can you do? Take even the babiest of steps forward. As long as you do. Be about that action. And look, we have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be, like I said, definitely relating to a new home, but more so what I'm getting as well is a better environment for you. So I'm going to pull some clarity messages and I'm going to pull some archangel messages, and then we'll be done here, Aries. And I hope that this made up, like I said, for the 13 of you that seen the first video. Pardon me. So let's get some clarity. Let me get clarity on the 7 of Swords first. Spirit, can I have clarity on the 7 of Swords? What is this 7 of Swords? Oops. I don't know why they're trying to throw the book at me today. They're trying to give me a lot of messages. Clarity on the 7 of Swords. Clarity messages on the 7 of Swords. What is the 7 of Swords energy for Aries in the month of September? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sevens is also a number that keeps showing up. You got the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups. This could definitely be someone that's misleading you, but if it's definitely not someone, then like I said, it's you misleading yourself. You know, this is perceived opportunities or perceived challenges. It's just your perception. So this could definitely 100% be just you misleading you, you know, your mind misleading you. Any additional clarity messages for the Seven of Swords? Oh. Any additional clarity messages for the Seven of Swords? I'm saying Seven of Swords. Yes, for the Seven of Swords. Any additional clarity messages for the Seven of Swords? Are there any additional messages that you would like to give Aries? Oh, yes. I'm kind of feel because the Knight of Cups showed up here, which I know the Knight of Cups is not your energy. You know, Cups is like the water sign, but the Knight of Cups is showing up again. This time in the reverse with the Page of Swords. So I'm feeling like this is you. I'm feeling like this is you needing to, like I said, get out of this energy of feeling like you're not worthy and bring in a new mindset. Bring in a new reality. That's literally what I titled your last video, and I'm probably going to title this one the same because that's exactly what this is about. It's about manifesting a new reality. But first, changing your mind first. Changing your mindset to manifest a new reality. Five, and then also the fact that the King of Wands is in the reverse underneath the deck with this Four of Cups up right underneath it, stagnancy. It's like you're stuck here. You're just sitting here. You're like hopeless and woe is me, but you can change your situation. You know that you possess the willpower. Know that you're strong enough to do so. You just have to be determined. What else did I want to get clarity on? Clarity on the Five of Cups reverse. Any clarity messages? Oh, something is upright. Oh, that's the King of Pentacles. Clarity on the Five of Cups reverse for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. Clarity on the Five of Cups reverse. Clarity on the Five of Cups reverse. Any clarity messages for the Five of Cups reverse, Spirit, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September? Oops. Clarity on the Five of Cups reverse. I'm not getting anything. The World card. Yes. Okay. Like I said, you can birth a whole new reality for yourself. You just have to forgive yourself. You know, anything that you've been telling yourself or, oh, I failed in the past. And because this is also crying over spilled milk, the Five of Cups, right? So it could be, oh my God, like I didn't, before it didn't work out, or I tried this many times. So what? Anything that you want is worth fighting for, basically, is what I'm getting. So fight for it. Fight to bring this reality, this new world in for yourself. Spirit, can I have clarity on the Five of Swords? Clarity on the Five of Swords. Clarity on the Five of Swords for Aries. I think I'm just going to get clarity on the Five of Swords. Okay, 2 cards came out. You guys have a lot of repeat energy. Oops, I just kicked the camera. I'm sorry. Boom, there we go. Are we good? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. We got this came out, the King. Let me tell you, this was dying to come out while I was shuffling, when I was clearing the deck for you guys. And the Seven of Swords again. Like I said, but with this card, like I said, it can also be people around you that are like telling you negative things about yourself or keeping you stuck in this energy. Like whoever this is, You got the energy of the Ace of Swords. Cut them out. Get rid of them. If they don't make you feel good, if you talk to somebody, you know, listen to how you feel. Pay attention to how you feel. Especially with the Knight of Cups twice. Yo, pay attention with how you feel. Go with how you feel. If somebody is out here, because that's what it is. And that's why you have the King of Swords in the reverse. Because you're not using your power. You're not, you know, cutting this energy out. You're not cutting this ish out like you should. But what was I about to say? If they're, yeah, like I said, listen to how you feel. That's what I was about to say. Listen to how you feel. If you talk to somebody and after you get off the phone with them, you don't feel good, you feel drained, or after you hang around with somebody, man, if there was a time more than now, well, if there was a time more than ever that you should listen to yourself and how you feel, now would be the time. That's what I have to say to that. Because these people are draining you. Clarity on the Ace of Cups reverse. It's like they are just taking your, that just kind of popped out, but that's the wishes fulfillment card. You got to bring that in for yourself. Clarity on the Ace of Cups reverse. Too many messages. Can I have clarity on the Ace of Cups reverse? Clarity on the Ace. All right now. Clarity on the Ace of Cups reverse. Child, what card is this? Huh. This is another card. Another card that wanted to come out earlier. That making you feel trapped. Whoever this is that's trying to hold you into feeling this way about yourself, feeling down, feeling like there's no way out, feeling like you can't do any better, yo, cut them out of your life. They are draining you. They are sucking you dry. Meanwhile, they're taking all your energy and they doing what they got to do. They remaining in that. They do this. They do this for a living. Not really, but I'm saying like they get a kick out of this. They enjoy this, you know. It's like this is not a genuine person, whoever this is. So I don't think I'm going to get any more clarity. It seems really clear. Whatever this situation is, like I said, you do have a new opportunity waiting for you, but you have to be the one to call this in. Nobody else, if you want your life to change, you have to do it. Nobody else is going to do this for you. You're sitting around saying, woe is me, hopeless, but you have the like it's telling you up front, the first card out, you have the power. You have to be the one to initiate this. You have to be the one to decide to move forward. I'm taking me and my stuff. This ain't working. I'm out. I'm just going to pull more clarity on the Page of Cups. Pull your advice messages and we'll be done. Can I have clarity on the... Oh, I don't know why this deck, I keep picking this up. So maybe I'm just going to use this to pull clarity on the Page of Cups. Clarity on the Page of Cups. Can I have clarity on the Page of Cups, Spirit? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what is this new opportunity that they have waiting for them? How many cards is it? You know, I'm just going to take this because a lot of these messages wanted to come out earlier. So these are going to be the last 4 messages that I pull. You got the Six of Swords. Like I said, it's time for you to move forward. There is better for you. This is not like, you don't have to do this. You don't have to feel like this. You do not have to put up with this. Take you, your belongings, your loved ones, those that's treating you right, and move on or cut these people out of your life. The Page of, I don't know why I'm saying page. The Hangman in the reverse is here. So definitely gain that clarity, gain that perception, because I can tell that you're tired and you're like, because this can be the card of feeling stuck as well. So I can tell that, it's like you feel stuck. Like, I don't know. The Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is another card that wanted to come out. You got a lot of seven energy. What I'm feeling with this is like, I don't know whether with the Hierophant, like, I don't know whether maybe this is a person that you take their information to heart, because like I said, I'm either getting it's you or it can be somebody around you or energies around you. I don't know if you like take this, what this person says to heart, and so you feel the need to like defend them for some reason is what I'm getting. But you need to listen, go with how you feel. I'm just going to I keep saying I'm going to be done. Just go with how you feel, okay? Go with how you feel. Let me pull, what advice messages do you have for Aries? I get carried away. What advice messages do you have for Aries? Healthy, hello. You got healthy lifestyle, okay? It's time for you to create an environment that nourishes you, that feeds you. Not that takes from you and pulls from you and leave you feeling depleted and malnourished and taking food out of your mouth and money out of your pocket and, you know, just throwing all these negative thoughts, and it's too much. You have eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. That's what the actual message says, but y'all know how I'm interpreting it. I'm interpreting like, get your environment healthy, the people around you, get that situated first. If there's anybody if you got any weeds in the garden, pull them bad boys up, okay? Nourish yourself in that way by tending to your environment. And let me see if they have any other advice messages for Aries for the month of September. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, okay. All right. This one was kind of peeking through. Compassion. You got compassion and brilliant idea. Like I said, you do, with the brilliant idea card, I'm getting that you do have insights coming in. Yeah, I just get that you do have insights coming in. That can help you change your environment. But it's about being able to take action on these things. Like I said, with that, channel that Virgo energy, plan, map this stuff out and start taking action. Just start taking steps forward to overcome this. You know, when you think about being healthy, it's a process. You know, it's not like, oh, I'm healthy. Like I ate broccoli today and I drank water and I exercised for one day and I'm healthy. No, it's about practice. It's a process. So take the necessary steps that you need. With this information, these insights coming in, that's exposing things, exposing situations, and, you know, just listen to yourself. Listen to yourself, and also give yourself compassion, and also be compassionate to others, and understand that, hey, that's just who you are. I love you anyway. It's just that this is not for me. Okay, so what these cards says is, compassion says, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Like I said, just be compassionate to yourself, but also to other people. And understand that that's them. And it's also not your responsibility to try to change them either, or make them see. Because like I said, with this whole Seven of Wands, Hierophant energy, I don't know if this is you feel like you need to defend them, or you trying to fight for them. You trying to bring them with you. But no, if it's causing you more headache than anything, you shouldn't do it. If it's making you feel depleted, cut this out. Let it go. Like, rest. Throw in the towel already. All right, y'all. So Aries, that is your messages for the month of September 2020. Like I said, I hope that this resonated with you. And if you found something that's helpful in this video, any piece of guidance that you're going to take with you in the month of September, then I would definitely like to know what that is. Or I would definitely like to know how this is applying for you. So definitely let me know down in the comments, and also like this video again if it resonates, and subscribe to this channel. Okay, we get to learn and grow and enjoy this process together. So subscribe for more videos, for more content, for more monthly readings, and I will be back to do your reading next month, Aries. I'll see you then, or in the next video. Bye.